Hello, my friends. Pastor Padron here. I know it's been a while since I produced a video, but life has been busy, as you may know if you've been following my site, particularly with some personal stuff. But what brings me back today is something very special, and that, my friends, is GLP's Silver Jubilee. If you know me at all, you know I have been a big GLP's fan and follower since the brand started 25 years ago. Wow. A lot of his original blends, Cumberland and Barbary Coast, Haddo's Delight, those are constantly in my bag with me wherever I go, one of those three at least. And I was very, very excited when I found out that a 25th anniversary blend was coming out. This releases on December 10th at 6 p.m. And we got ours here in the store. And so I thought I would do a little unboxing with you and let you know what was in it. And we'll start by reading the back of the tin here. It says, Silver Jubilee is a unique expression of the traditional Virginia flake, featuring a very special 25-year-old red Virginia and other choice flue-cured grades, combined with whispers of a rare Italian dark-fired. Rich, bready, and subtly malty in character, these special Virginias maintain center stage throughout the bowl, while the Italian leaf presents hints of a smoky, delicately floral spice, adding nuance and intrigue from charring light to the last puff. Shall we open this up and see what's inside? Pop the top here. And it's the regular top inside the bowl. And then, it's very fruity. Definitely red Virginia. Let's pull this up here. Boom. And boom. And that, my friends, is what's inside the bowl. Or tin, as the case may be. It's extremely fruity, that deep stewed fruit kind of note you get from red Virginia, especially aged red Virginia. I don't really smell any of the dark fired at all. It smells like a very, very good Virginia flake. Shall we load some into the bowl and find out? All right. The flakes right out of the bowl just start to fall apart. Let me just drop that into my pipe. This is how I like to smoke this particular kind of tobacco. This pipe has a nice, deep, narrow bowl that the flakes can just get pushed into and then kind of moved around a little bit to solidify everything. Let's light this up. I am almost tingling with anticipation. Yeah. Well, right off the top, this is very, very smooth, very creamy. That 25-year-old Virginia, you can really appreciate it. It's a very high quality grade. It's got that kind of, what I call kind of a musty quality to it that tobacco just gets when it's aged. And that must isn't a bad thing at all. It's something that I would look for and something that had 25-year-old tobacco in it for sure. It's sweet, slightly earthy. It's got that stewed fruit note to it. It is very bready, kind of like a rye bread. There's definitely a smoky quality there in the background. Yeah, that Italian Dark Fire is a very, very nice supporting player in this. It's not at all over the top. It's there just enough where you can really notice it, but definitely it's the Virginia that's the main player in this. Pairs excellently with my morning coffee. Oh, yeah. Wow. You really appreciate the Italian Dark Fired in the retrohale. It's very earthy. It's got a nice spice to it. Slightly kind of black pepper, but it's more of a complicated pepper than that. Smoky, charry. It's very flavorful. As I'm smoking down the bowl, the Dark Fired is coming more and more into play with the Virginias. Not in a way, again, that overcomes it, but definitely that tone that kind of started as a very gentle supporting player at the beginning is ramping up a little bit. While the Dark Fired has been ramping up a little bit, the flavors are still very consistent as I've been going down the bowl. Very smooth, very creamy. Those fruit and bread notes from the Virginias are deepening as well. And the combination of that and the smoky, oaky, I think the word on the tin, peaty, that would probably be, that's not a bad descriptive for the flavor that I'm getting here, especially in the retrohale. I think that spice that I was getting, I could definitely say was very peaty now that I think about it. You definitely taste the, or experience the Dark Fired more in the retrohale than on the palate, but that is not at all to say it's not there on the palate. If you like Dark Fired, you're going to love this. If you enjoy a good, rich Virginia flake, red Virginia flake, that is, I think you're going to love this as well. But it's a very unique thing with the Dark Fired and the red Virginia. It's a very interesting combination. Nice and smoky as well. Well, my friends, GLP's 25th anniversary Silver Jubilee, I think is going to be a big hit. It has a very limited run, only 10,000 tins. I know it's going to sell out quick wherever it is. It is a very, very deep, rich, decadent blend that I think very much highlights Greg Pease's excellence as a blender. It is a fitting tribute to him and the 25 years that he has been in the business. I'm very excited to have it. I am very disappointed that I am not going to be able to get more. And, you know, but what can you do? Silver Jubilee, great blend, highly recommended. And I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this bowl and finish my morning coffee. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. And that's not just blowing smoke. Bye-bye.